Hi everyone. So we're back and today we're going to talk about Erased episode 2. So this is just my anime review. If you're not already following me, follow me, like this video, and let's get into it. So to continue from where I had last informed you guys from episode 1 where he essentially ran away, but when he ran away he woke up or he arrived back in time. So now he's back in 1988 and he's just beyond grateful to see his mom alive, that he leaves school early to go home to her, and he's just so happy and excited to see her, right? Okay, cool. So he starts trying to map out, like, why is he back in his time? What is he supposed to do in his time? He's thinking, is this like a revival? So like he's going over it and over it and over it in his head to try to figure out why was he allowed to come back to this time period specifically? What major event happened? And it dawned on him, the girl died. So now he kind of makes it a point in this specific episode to try to befriend the girl who ends up getting abducted, and you know he starts paying more attention to her, and that's when he kind of starts noticing that she has bruises on her legs. So she's getting abused at home, and the whole time he never had a clue. He didn't think anything like this was like happening to her. And so when he approaches her and he pretty much says that he wants to be her friend, she said, "Oh, are you willing to someone for me?" And he was just like, "Huh?" And then she left. So the following day, he kind of says, "Listen, I can't nobody for you, but I'm working really hard to be your friend." And then she said it was obviously a joke, or I was kidding, kind of thing. I don't think she was kidding. I think she really meant that shit. Okay. All right. Cool. But she kind of said something to him along the lines of that they're both fakes. So that got me into thinking, is she that high schooler that we're seeing in the present time, the one that keeps magically appearing out of nowhere? Like when she showed up to his like the hospital, like, is she supposed to be that girl? Like, is it like her spirit that's like talking to him, essentially following him around? Um, and like, oh, that poor girl. When they read her little essay that was in that thing, her life just seemed so sad and bleak. I was just like, girl, like, she's talking about, oh, she wishes she could go to like an island where no one was there, not even her mom, where if she wanted to climb, she could climb. If she wants to swim in the sea, she could swim in the sea. And I'm just like, damn, like, this girl is really going through some shit. Okay. Um, yeah, and then at a certain point, she started pretty much writing, and it made it seem like she was writing expecting to go missing, because she kind of says like, if she weren't here, she feels like everything would have gone a lot. Pretty much was saying like, if she were not around, that things would be better for the people around her, everything, and then some. Um, so yeah, that was kind of like where I last left off. And then he asked his mom if he could have a birthday party and if he could invite her. And I thought that was just so sweet. And his friends, his friends, that one friend, that man is a wingman, okay? Like, he's a wingman. He was just like, hold up, my boy, you like her? You into her? Don't worry. The next moment, he had it set up for him to talk to her outside. I was just like, bro, magic. Like, that's a real friend. None of my friends doing that shit for me. That was a real friend, okay? So, listen. Listen, all right? I don't know. So far, this is episode 2. I really like it. Again, there are only 13 episodes. You can definitely get through it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll be back next time to tell you about episode 3. Okay? Okay, bye.